Yo, what's going on, guys? Kelvin here. Today we're gonna be looking at am I the asshole for cutting off my cousin after finding out she was the reason my ex broke up with me. So what exactly did the cousin do that resulted in her breaking up with the boyfriend? Let's read the story to find out what is going on. So here's the deal. I, female 25, recently found out my cousin L, 23, hooked up with my ex, J, 27, right before he broke up with me. I was absolutely devastated when we broke up. I had no idea why it was happening. J and I have been together for 3 years. We talk about the future, marriage, kid, all of it. It felt perfect. When he broke up with me without out of nowhere, I was completely blindsided. He told me he just wasn't feeling it anymore and needed some space, but I got no real explanation. He wouldn't tell me what I done wrong or if it was even my fault. He just shut me out. I spent the next few months crying, trying to figure out what went wrong, racking my brain, feeling like a total failure. I asked him about it several times, but every time I reached out, I just got the same vague, I don't know what happened response. I mean, he was everything to me. I couldn't believe I lost him, and I couldn't move on, even when my friends kept telling me he probably had someone else. This is the saddest thing ever. He is so cruel. Well, last week, I finally found out the truth, and I honestly still in shock. A mutual friend of mine and L told me that she and Jay had hooked up before he broke up with me. Apparently, they had been flirting for a while, and then one night they just went too far. I was furious. This whole time, I've been mourning the loss of my relationship, when the whole time it was just because my cousin was messing with around him. I was so angry at both of them, but mostly at Elle. She knew exactly how important Jay was to me. She was the one I gone to advise when things were tough in the relationship. She always been there for me, telling me I deserve someone who treat me right, and then she goes behind my back like this. I confronted her about it, and she didn't deny it. She said, "It was before he broke up with you. I didn't think it would mess up things up this much, but it didn't matter when it happened. It felt like a betrayal no matter how she responded." Honestly, the worst part wasn't just her hooking up with him, it was that she kept it from me. She knew I was going through hell, and she said nothing. And that's when my friend come in. I had a friend T26 who knew about this whole situation, and she never told me. I talked to her about it, how cross I was, how I just need some kind of closure, and she just listened and comforted me. But she never mentioned anything about it. L and J, I found out from someone else, and honestly, it broke me even more to find out that she knew just to let me suffer. That is not a friend to me. I end up cutting both L and T off. I know some people think I am overreacting, but I feel like they both betray me in worse ways. I don't care if L didn't mean to hurt me. She knew what was she doing, and the fact that she didn't tell me make it even worse. And as for T, how could she stand by and watch me go through all that pain and say nothing? I blocked both of them and haven't spoken to either of them since I found out. My family's a mess now. Some of them think that I am the right, and some think I am being too harsh. So am I the asshole for cutting off my cousin and my friend after I find out what happened? I just feel so betrayed, and I'm wondering if maybe I overdid it because I can't shake the feeling that I did what I had to do for myself. Wow, like she just went through so much, going through 3 months of pain, not knowing what is going on, and the enemy, the person that is causing the pain, just stand there and let it suffer. That is one of the cruelest thing you can think of, and I just feel like she just tried to heal. The best way to heal, just cut them off. I think that is the best way. Let's read the comments and see what other people think. You are not the asshole. All of them involved betray you, so cutting them off is the right thing to do. By the look of it, you are better off without your boyfriend anyway. He was a cheater and an asshole. Think about it, you are right. It was very painful to be betrayed by people closest to you. Both of them can eat rotten dog shit. When a couple of festing pile of goose shit they turn out to be and piss off on your behalf. It is bad enough that your boyfriend cheated a bit to do it with your cousin and your BFF also hiding the fact that he knew they were cheating. That is unforgivable in my book. Keep them blocked and don't let them whistle back into your life. Yeah, I will just block them because every time you see them, it just reminds you of the worst nightmares ever. And what I would have done is if she could find a job, move to a new city, find new friends, or something like that, or completely cut them off. I think that is a great way to do it too, because cutting them off is the best way to heal a traumatized experience. And she is definitely not the asshole in this situation. This is just, really, really hard to comprehend that someone this mean, this evil, will exist in this world. Both of them, the BFF and the cousin, just watch her suffer in darkness. It is a very painful experience because they were together for at least 3 years. Like, it's not like 3 months, 3 years, talking about marriage, talking about kids, talking about buying a house. 3 years together, and it's not easy thing to forget. And now, and the cousin just completely ruined her life, like completely. That is sad, very sad. And the best way to heal is cut them off, never talk to them again. And the OP is definitely not the asshole here, and I hope that she find the time to kind of heal from this really terrible, horrible experience she go through to. I would just suggest signing up for some therapy or something, because it's like the best friend, the cousin cut, part of her body with a knife and it hurts. And then, the BFF went back and did another stab at the same wound, cut it even deeper. Like, that just hurts really, really bad. Same spot, 2 knives at the same time. You can imagine the pain that she was going through. It was terrible. So hopefully she can heal by cutting them off and just, never think about it again. I know it's hard, but it will take time to kind of heal yourself. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think of the situation. If you have any other thoughts or comments, leave it in the comment section below. My name is Kelvin, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Get this video a big thumbs up. My name is Kelvin, and I see you guys next one.